Hi there, I'm Connor with Coastal Heat Pumps, and I'm going to be showing you how to operate your new Samsung remote for your new heat pump. First off, I'm just going to say that you have a filter downstairs that your technician probably showed you how to clean and change. Please be cautious of that. That's going to be very important on how this system is going to work for you. So check that probably every 2 to 3 months. Every house is different, so if you're finding that when you're pulling it out in 2 months and it's super dirty, maybe you have to drop that down to 1 month, or maybe it's clean so you can go to 4. So to the thermostat here, right now it's all powered off. To turn it on, we're just gonna hit this power button here. Alrighty, so you can see we have our set temperature is at 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Our current temperature of our house right now is at 62 degrees Fahrenheit. Down here we can see highlighted that it is saying that the mode is in heating. To select any of your other modes, you're going to use your side buttons on your control pad, and then you're going to hit OK to bring up your whole menu. So at the top you can see it says auto. So that is going to jump your system between heating and cooling. So you only have a time limit before it goes away. But auto is going to jump between heating and cooling to maintain your set temperature. So probably something maybe for the shoulder months. But in the middle of the summer, the middle of the winter, you're going to want to keep it in either a heating or a cooling setting. Cooling obviously is just going to strictly cool your house down to your set temperature. It's not going to do any heating, just cooling your house down to 70 degrees or wherever is comfortable. Then we go down to a dry mode. Probably won't find yourself using this mode too much, but all it's going to be doing is taking a little bit of the moisture out of the house. Once again, down to fan. Can't set a temperature, so it's just going to say your current temperature of your house. It's not using the outdoor power, it's strictly just using the fan downstairs. You can change your fan speeds by moving over, and you have a low, medium, high. So if high is too loud for you guys, you can turn it down to medium or low, whatever's comfortable. Back to our modes. Last one is heat. So now we are strictly heating the house. There is no cooling involved. We are heating our house up to 72 degrees, and then the system will shut itself down until it needs to heat again. Your fan can be on an auto for these heating and cooling settings. So it will work as hard as it needs to get you up to your set temperature. You can see that these numbers are very far apart. So right now for an auto, you're gonna hear your fan running at a high speed. But once this number starts to approach the 72, you'll hear your fan start to go from a high speed to a medium speed to a low speed until it turns off. Or you can have it set to an actual set fan speed, and now 24/7 it is going to be running at a medium speed. That means when these two numbers meet and we are at our set temperature, our fan will continue to run, but it's not going to be producing any heating or cooling. It is just going to be moving around room temperature air, circulating through your house. So it's going to be a little bit more of an even feeling between the rooms, but there is a chance that when you're heating, it might feel a little cold, especially in the winter time. So we advise maybe when you're in heating to try and just leave it in that high or in that autos. But maybe when you're in summertime, it might feel a little bit more comfortable, and it won't bother anybody if your fan is set to medium when you're cooling. That's auto. And that's basically it for your Samsung thermostat.